What up, guys? Annie Tier Guild Forever, going to be doing a brief little review for Kamen Rider 01 episodes 29, 30, and 31. Now, some of you may be asking, where's episode 29.5? I could not find it. I looked at Kiss Asia, Watch Asia, a bunch of other sites, the usual site I go to watch my reactions, but I could not find a damn thing related to or is episode 29.5, so that's why I haven't done it yet. But if someone can find me the episode and send me the link, I'll be more than happy to react to it in a separate video. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, before we get to the review, I want to get into my usual spiel. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, but you find yourself on this channel. If you find yourself coming to this channel often, like a lot, you might as well subscribe. I'm just saying. And make sure to watch the videos from beginning to end. That way we can finally hit that YouTube algorithm and finally become monetized. We have the subs, we just need the certain amount of watch time. So please, guys, watch as much as you can. That way we can finally be moving forward in this community. Again, though, if anything, watch as much as you can. And if you don't want to like watch the video, comment, or sub, if you want to do any of that, if you can adjust at the bare minimum, just at the very least, just leave a like, comment before you exit the video. That is more than enough for me if you can do that. After all, we need enough likes if we want to get another set of 3 episodes for Kamen Rider 01. And yeah, if I recall correctly, it seems like how many episodes we have left? 14 episodes? Damn. It feels like only yesterday I started watching episode 1 and now we're getting close to the end. Oh, I'm gonna be sad when I finish this series. Oh, I don't want it to end. I know there's the movies and other stuff to go with it, so there's still other stuff related to 01 that I'll be watching. But yeah, I'd still be more than happy to watch or well, you know, react to the movies. And don't worry, all the movies related to 01, just let me know what they are, because I'm pretty sure the movies that you guys are want me to react to after I finish the series are actually in the usual website I go to watch my reactions. I mean to react to the episodes. So yeah, make sure you go there. Make sure you tell me what's the title of the movie I should be watching, and I'll go on from there. By the way, as we get, like, I feel like at the very least, like when we're at the last 3 to 4 episodes of this series, I'm going to be posting up a poll, okay? A poll here on YouTube on which Kamen Rider series you guys want me to react to next. Because after this, we got to get into another Kamen Rider series, which I'd be more than happy to. I love Kamen Rider, so of course I'm not going to stop here. I'm also thinking about investing in a Kamen Rider. I think there is like a Kamen Rider game on the Switch. I do have a Switch. I'm thinking about buying it and playing it on the Switch. The thing, I think I know what you know which one I'm talking about, guys. I think it's Kamen Rider Heroes or something like that. If anyone has ever played that game, let me know. And is it good? Is it worth investing in? Let me know in the comment section down below. I'd be more than happy to play that game for you guys and maybe stream it. Maybe, depending if we can get enough people to join the live stream on my gaming channel for the Kamen Rider 01 Switch game. Like I said, if you guys want to see that gameplay, if you want to be in the live stream with me, like in real time playing this game, let me know. I will buy the game and I will make sure I stream it. But I need you to tell me if you would like to see that. If you do, let me know right away. Like all of you, let me know, that way I can know. So how about this? I'll do this. If we can get at least 5 comments saying like, yo, I want to see you play that game, and I'll definitely be there for live stream. If we can get 5 comments with agreeing to be in the live stream as well as wanting to see the gameplay, Let me know in the comment section down below. If we can get 5 people for that, I'll do it. We can get that game started. Don't worry, I already know how to connect my my Switch over to my PC. Right now I'm using my Mac, so this isn't for gaming. PC is right here on the side. I use this one for, I don't feel like turning my monitor, but don't worry, I have a gaming laptop, so it'll have good visuals. Don't you worry. But yeah, let's just move on toward the episodes themselves. Unfortunately, ARUTO lost, and as much as I hate this piece of garbage guy, he is a very clever, deceitful little he knows what he's doing. He knows how to get under, he knows how to find people's weakness, exploit it, and then make sure to get everything going his way. 1000%, I may add. But the thing is, not everything goes according to his plan. He did, I'm sure he didn't foresee whatchamacallit, ARUTO. I'm not sure, maybe he did. ARUTO having a small business in order to make human gears become more active again. But it's not, well, he is sort of collecting and reviving human gears, but he is, what's the word I'm looking for? He's mainly getting back in active human gears for people that want them back. Anything to help human gears, he's willing to do it, as well as people that want them to be active again. But I'm not gonna lie to you, there's 2 things that stole everything from me when it came to these 3 episodes. Number 1, JIN. It seems like JIN is on ARUTO's side. I'm like, yes, bro. Oh, yo, low key, JIN is it just me? But G is low key like I feel like ARUTO is my favorite character. Below that has to be Fuwa. But ever since JIN's emergence again, and now him being on ARUTO's side, because he has faith, he doesn't want to say it, but he has faith in ARUTO's dream. He wants it to come true because he knows if it comes true, then human gears will live in peace along with humans. So slow key, like JIN is like creeping up on my number 1 favorite spot. I love JIN's character. I don't know why, man. In my opinion, like, I look at it this way: when it comes to the members of Metsubo Jinrai, Horobi, JIN. Do I want to count Naki? I don't know, because it seems like Fuwa is in control of himself this time. But how can I say this? Let's just say right now, Horobi and JIN. Horobi is like an amazingly epic character. Like, the way when he shows up and he's gonna mess you up. He's not leaving a fight without messing you up. That is facts. And I just can't help, like, man, Horobi is a bad, but I'm not gonna lie to you though. When it comes to being an actual character, Horobi, like, he's not bad. He does what he needs to do as his role as a villain, but he seems a little, when it comes to the personality side, he seems kind of, how can I say this? Like, he lacks a personality. His personality is a little lackluster. But you can argue the fact that, well, he's a human gear. Human gears are mostly monotone or whatnot. Well, not necessarily. We've seen a few human gears that have a bit of a spark to their personality. And I don't know, it's just JIN as a character just feels so much better than Horobi. I mean, look at where he came from. He was literally just like a random rogue human gear, corrupting other human gears and just acting like a kid most of the time, until slowly over the course of his battles, with ARUTO, Fuwa, getting his own progress key, his interactions with other human gears, and finally his rebirth. Honestly, his rebirth I feel like is really symbolic to his progress key and his Kamen Rider overall form, because you know it's burning Falcon, even though it's low-key a phoenix. I don't care. It's a phoenix to me. I don't care what anyone says. But his power reflects on his situation. He's been reborn as a Humagear that's reached the singularity point. And now he's thinking more for himself. If anything, he's as human as anyone else. And with all the development, the struggle, mentally, physically that he went through, he came up on his own, and he's really making the decisions that he personally feels is right for the Humagears and himself. He's not really affiliated with the Ark or Zaya. He doesn't want to have his life being under control or under the influence of what he considers a greater power, because he feels it's oppressive. All he wants is what's best for what he considers his friends, the Humagears. He wants what's best for them, and he's honestly a very benevolent, noble character. If you really sit down and think about it and don't just paint him in black and white, you see that there's a lot more layers to his character than I initially thought. And I'm not gonna lie to you, to have faith in ARUTO's dream is a big step up. It's not easy considering how much he absolutely despises humans. He hates humans. He doesn't want any of the Humagears to have anything to do with them, because he feels like if a Humagear and a human have some kind of relationship or in contact with one another, he sees it as, oh, it's a human and his tool. He doesn't see him as an equal. He sees him as a tool, something to make his life easier. When JIN doesn't want that. So JIN, what he's trying to do, he's kind of having like a rebellion. He's rebelling against the humans by saving Humagears and ridding Humagear connections from Zaya, the Ark, and humans, and allowing them to be free on their own. In a way, low-key, that's not a bad mindset to have. He has a very noble cause. It's just the way he's going about it is questionable. But now I feel like JIN has really started to open his eye, because it takes a lot of character. It takes a lot of strength mentally. Despite everything that happened, JIN wants to have faith in ARUTO's dream, a human's dream. Yet he believes in ARUTO's words. He believes that maybe ARUTO's way is the right way. Especially, I feel like what really made JIN convinced about ARUTO not being a fake and being a real one is when he heard that ARUTO was raised by a Humagear. So when he heard that was like, damn, dude, you were raised by a Humagear? Really? Let me think about this for a second. I bet that's what JIN's thinking, like, wait, hold up. He was raised by a Humagear at a young age. So him saying that he values Humagear is not BS. He's being for real. And then ARUTO has shown time and time and again. If you notice in the past 2 latest episodes I've seen so far, JIN has been steadily focused on ARUTO, really looking at him, really trying to understand him, really try to feel like he can trust him, have faith in him, follow him, walk alongside him, rise with him, fall with him, and fight with him. I know JIN wanted to do that for the longest time, ever since he started noticing him more. But he needed to see more. He needed to feel like, okay, right now he says really nice sugar-coated things, but does he really mean what he says? Does he back those words up? But when he sees him put his life on the line over and over for Humagears, what he says for Humagears, how he made a business to help Humagears and them to protect them. I know JIN is like, well, I have a feeling if I stick close to you, I'm gonna take your progress keys, and then I'm gonna save whatever Humagear comes along. He says that, and I'm sure it was that at first, but then after seeing ARUTO put himself in the line of danger to save a Humagear, he's like, maybe this guy is the real deal. Maybe for once I can have faith in this human. I feel like that's what he thinks. I know he's kind of stubborn about that, but why else would he go out of... Look, if he really didn't care for ARUTO, if he really had no faith in his dream, why did he needlessly put himself in a situation where he is straight up protecting him? He protected him, and he helped him. If that ain't a friend, I don't know what is. For someone just to stick their neck out and save you. That ain't a friend, again, I don't know what is. And I don't know, for me personally, I feel like JIN might ultimately be one of my favorite characters. He's such a well-written, well-rounded character, and his development is just so good. Sorry guys, most of this review was eaten up by me basically like saying how much I appreciate JIN as a character, because I can't help it. He's a good character from beginning to end. He's had a very good development. Oh yeah, and last but not least, Fuwa got a new form, which is probably the most overpowered henshin form, period, point. God damn, Jesus Christ, dude, he has so many animal keys in him, and then he can use different elemental moves to take down whatever enemy he sees fit. I'm pretty sure at this point he's stronger than Metal Cluster Hopper. I'm pretty sure, or at least tied, but nah, dude, from the feats he's shown, he's ridiculously powerful. Now my only issue is, what is he going to do with that Huma gear in his head? We'll see. I'm sure that's going to be talked about more later on. But anyway, guys, hopefully you enjoy this review. I'll see you guys all next time. Hashtag Huma Gear JIN. Hashtag Huma Gear JIN in the comment section down below. That way it tells me you watched my entire review from beginning to end. Okay? Because after all, no matter what anyone says, despite the cool form that Fuwa had, in my personal opinion, the one that stole these 3 episodes was easily JIN. JIN's a real one. JIN is a real one, man. Peace. I'm out.